What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. This is your weekend motivational video for your day. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great week and are having a great week so far. I am just moving right along with this fast. It's not so bad now. I was struggling last week. In the beginning of the week, I was okay. But now I'm starting to, it's like my body has begun to get used to it. So now I'm not, like in the beginning, I was craving like really bad things. And then now I'm just like, if I have a craving, it's for something healthy, like a piece of fruit, salad, something like that. So, but other than that, I've been doing pretty good. My workouts, I have been feeling stronger. My senses definitely have heightened. I'm still, well, I've been going to bed late because I've been binge watching all the Mission Impossible movies, but I've just kind of been getting up a little earlier. Like, even if I go to bed a little late, I'm still getting up earlier. Like, it's really weird. So it's like my body is starting to kind of adjust, and it's kind of almost, I wouldn't say reforming, but it's starting to turn around for the good. Let's just say that. But other than that, you guys have been doing pretty good. I went out today and went out for a ride, went walking with Tyrone. I had a really good workout today. Now I'm getting some work out of the way, and then I will be going out to see Barbie. And then much later on tonight, I'll have another movie night with my sister and my nephews. So that's going to be our Friday night. Other than that, I have, let's see, Comic-Con is going on now. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get, you guys are going to see some videos from me if, any trailers drop or anything like that over the weekend. I do have a friend's barbecue coming up tomorrow for his birthday. So that should be fun. It's one of Tyrone's really good friends. So it's going to be a good weekend, good weekend. Seems like the weather's going to be nice. But anyway, you guys, it's been pretty productive, and I feel like, a lot of the times when we want to go through changes, we want things to happen fast. We start to get into these, within the realm of a change. Sometimes we either quit before we actually see the change, and then we don't see the change come to fruition, or we stop just because things get hard right before the other side of the struggle. Sometimes we feel like maybe this isn't for me, and that could be anything. That could be you trying to, start a new hobby, start a new job, a new relationship, a diet, a different routine for your mental health. It could be things that you're eating, and a lot of that can take a toll on us. Sometimes we get to a place where we quit before it gets good because it's too much, mentally and emotionally, and maybe sometimes physically, to go through the changes of doing something different in order to get to the good part of where we're trying to go. And I don't think that's fair to us. I feel like, we're only doing a disservice to ourselves, if we quit before it gets good. So, I just want to encourage you guys, don't quit. Don't quit before it gets good, because, you got to push through. And sometimes it takes a couple of times. It's easier said than done. For example, this fast. Like, I have heard of people going through a fast, but I've never done it. Even before I met Tyrone, because when I met Tyrone, he opened my mind up to a whole new world of health, and how to take care of yourself, and all these different things. And he is so intelligent when it comes to health and stuff like that. Like, I tell him all the time, like, he can really be a doctor. But like, I didn't implement those things. And way before I even met him, like, I was going through a lot, with anxiety, depression. I was in a horrible relationship, and I put myself in a space to personally put the good over the bad, even though there was a more bad than good in that relationship. But it was extremely toxic. Um, very trauma filled, very narcissistic, a lot of mental and emotional abuse. So, you know, there was a lot of that going on, and I knew good things to do. Like, I knew, okay, maybe if I ate better, you know, I would have a clear mind. Maybe if I worked out more, I would feel better. And I knew that, and sometimes I would attempt to, but because I was going through so much, you know, mentally, it just wasn't enough. Like, I was just like, nah, I can't. I'm not. And, you know, you always hear people saying all you need to do is start. You want to be successful in anything, the first thing you need to do is start. And I knew that, but, you know, when you're going through a lot, sometimes, you know, mentally it's just too much because you're dealing with a lot, but mentally and emotionally, you know, and then eventually your physical catches up. And, you know, it's not good. It's not a good place to be. And so, you know, I've had my share of moments where I quit before things got good, you know, when it came to changes in my life and things like that. And, you know, it definitely didn't benefit me at all. But as I grew and I learned, and then, you know, I started to put my health as a top priority. Not that it never was, but it's almost like, I'll work out some other day, or I don't need to do this, or I don't need to do that, or I eat okay, you know. And sometimes just okay is not enough, because you know that you can improve, you know that you can do better, you know that you can push harder. So those are the type of things that you want to keep in mind when you're going through some type of change and you're going through a rough part, where sometimes the roughest part is right before the change happens, right before that good part, right before that turnaround. So, you know, if you're at a job and you've been really pushing yourself to get a promotion or to get that spot, and you're pushing and pushing, and you don't get the spot, and it's months that go by and you're still not in that position, right at the time where you feel like you want to quit, right at that moment where you're like, you know what, I feel like I've done everything I can, I just can't do it anymore, I challenge you to push just a little bit harder, just a little bit harder, because those are the times where you really have to test yourself. You really have to, you know, put yourself in a space to really understand how strong you really are. Sometimes we don't, because we quit when things get hard. And that's not the type of mindset that I want to have, and that's not what I want you guys to have. So I just want to encourage you guys not to quit before things get good. Keep pushing, keep doing what you do, keep being who you are, keep enjoying what you do, you know, and don't let anything stand in your way, even though things may feel a little bit hard, but you know that at the other side of that is something that you really want, whether it's a promotion, whether it's a career change, whether it's financial freedom, whether it's that really good relationship, whether it's that great friendship, whether it's that diet, whether it's losing weight. You know, once you start to see the benefits of those changes, it makes you want to continue to keep going, but you have to get through that rough part to get to the other side of that. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep going, keep moving forward, don't quit. You know you've got it, it's in you, so keep pushing forward. All right, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Leave your comments down below, let me know what you guys are up to, what you guys have going on this weekend. Also, my review for Oppenheimer is up, so go and check that out. Just a little side note, it wasn't a bad movie. It was really, really long. It really does tell the history of what happened with Mr. Oppenheimer and how he felt after he made that bomb. And you know, it's a full, like, it's a movie, but it's like a documentary, like, you know, and it was put together very, very well. You know, you have to be the type of person to really like stuff like this in order to really enjoy this. And it's not that I didn't enjoy it, it was just really, really long. And it wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was just one of those, okay, it was, if you didn't know anything about it, this was a really big teaching moment for that movie. You know what I mean? So go enjoy it. Come back and let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments under my review if you guys go watch this movie. Other than that, you guys have a great weekend. And as always, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!